How are you guys doing today, and welcome back to my channel. So with this today's lesson 7, it says, with God all things are possible, coming from Matthew 19:26. And in the Bible, that particular verse states, Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Let's just take a breath and let's just sit in that, knowing that all things are possible with God. If we just get out of the driver's seat for just one moment, we hand God our fears, our doubts, our insecurities, and even our plans. We know that God will take full control, and we know that with Him, all things are possible. I just thank God so much that He decided and He knows that in Him we have everything. And what everything means don't necessarily have to be materialistic. It could be something that's better as love, strength, power. Things that are not seen, but things that are very subjective. What a beauty is to know that I can hand over my strength, which may not be much. I can hand over my insecurities, and God can do exceedingly abundantly with it. That if I can just give God a mustard seed of faith, that I know in Him all things are possible. Isn't it great expression to just know that He can take the wheel of my life and take full access and full control? I don't know if you know this, but God is everywhere. In His word, He said He will never leave us nor forsake us. God is omnipresent. So knowing that we have a very present God, we can give things over to Him and not feel insecure about it at all. That He will work it out for our good because His word says so. And that we can trust Him. We can truly trust that He will take care of the matter at hand. Each and every day as we wake up in the morning and we take a breath, we know that all things are possible if we just hand it over to Him. I have been in many states in my life where I didn't have enough faith to believe. I didn't believe God enough that He could and can do more for me. But I sit here in freedom, in peace, and in love, knowing that my God can do anything. That I do not have to give it to my neighbor. I do not have to give this to my friend. I do not have to even give it to my coworker. That I can give all things to Him. Because in my insufficiency, He is sufficient. How beautiful it is that God is sufficient in all things. That there is no end to Him. That there is beginning, middle, and not an end. Because He is such an infinite God. How amazing it is that we serve an infinite God, and His infinite nature cares about us so much that He wants us to give everything we have to Him. And I mean the good, the bad, and the ugly. I want to encourage you guys, and I want to inspire you guys that whatever it is that is in your heart, that you do not have to hand it over to man who will manipulate it, but you can hand it over to God who will construct and orchestrate beauty for ashes. So I encourage you guys, take a breath. Whatever you have, however little, give it to God and enjoy this amazing tea with me. I love you guys, and I pray you have an amazing day.